Alright, mate. Alright, mate. Oh dear. Who's that cretin? How did that gobshite get on the television? As Fred would say, eh? Hello, hello, hello. Did you see me kill the Archvile? Did you see that bit? I'm not talking to you. Did you see me kill the Cacodemon with the chainsaw? Well, Grim said he saw it. I'm just trying to figure out what was the last thing that we saw. But yeah. Internet's been crap recently. Fighting the Archie? Okay. Well, I killed it. Spoilers, right? And then I got the chainsaw and killed that one. And there you go. That's it. That's what you missed. That sounds wicked, Macaroni. Correct, Fred. 3 euros per hour. Yeah, correct. Found one secret on this level so far. Not bad, eh? Very good, isn't it? And I like this song quite a lot anyway. Oh. That wasn't good, was it? Oh, bum. It's very rude, isn't it? Isn't that what they do in the South Park game? I feel like that's a thing, Fredster. Yep, already been done. Probably, possibly. How do you get that? Oh, there's monsters, demons, and beasts here. Oh, choice. This isn't good. Simpsons did it? Oh no. Easy. What a load of crap. No, I think it's kept the same. It's very faithful, you know? There might be a setting in like GZ Doom or whatever to fix that. My health is no good. I deserve to die that time. Using the old gem. Indeed. I wouldn't recommend that. But, you know. To each their own, I guess. This level's doing... It's making it hard, it's been quite, what's the word? Stubborn. It's not like crazy difficult, but... It's just difficult enough for me to get snagged on it. Revenants as well. They are creepy, yeah. They have the creepiest, I think, like, idle sound. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. I think all the new monsters in Doom 2 are really good. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. Okay, well that was good. Well, no, I agree, Frey. I'm just saying the ones that they added are like really good improvements. You know what I mean? Because most of the enemies in... Well, there aren't that many enemies in the first one to begin with, I guess. And the ones that are there, they're all either ones that shoot or ones that shoot fireballs, you know what I mean? I guess you got the Lost Souls, they're kind of the exception, but the Doom 2 enemies are really creative. No, I noticed, don't you worry. I'm absolutely seething right now. The Archvile's been a bit shy. Nice one, Bodster. Not sure about saving though, because my health is crap. That sounds absolutely horrific, Macaroni. I'm sorry to hear that. Aha! Aha! Let's make a save, shall we? Fuck you, bumhead. That is excellent advice from Fred. Aha, what do you say? Check this out. Check this shit out. Aha! Now we're laughing. 2 out of 11 secrets, let's go. That's not good. E1 M3 does have quite a lot. For sure. No, that's E4 M3. That's well good. Why would you want to play CSGO? E12 M0? Yeah, it's an absolute banger. But CSGO is rubbish as well. Yeah, play Valorant. That's where it's at. May. Quite a long time. I got my Steam Porsche win. It's 2002. Brilliant. I haven't touched Counter-Strike since 2020, which isn't quite as impressive, unfortunately. I've got, you know, the good number for my health at the moment, so that's good. But unfortunately, I do not have it for my armor. So I'm not protected from both sides. That is true, Navam, from what I understand. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely molding my lads. Oh. Nice, Fred. Fred was thinking about getting in the Counter-Strike at one point. Wow, are you dissing the Proclaimers, Macaroni? Wow. I hope my crosshair placement is good today, Macaroni. Half-Life Deathmatch, how did that go, Grim? I can't imagine that went particularly well. I don't think I'll find a single backpack on any of these levels. Is this where we started? I think it is. I don't think it's that bad, my movement. Could be better, but, you know. Not too bad. Well, there you go. If Fred says I'm very skillful, then it's facts. No, there is. I'm pretty sure. I think they wanted to go as faithful as they could. That sounds very, rude, Macaroni. No, I'm pretty sure they don't, Niven. They shouldn't, anyway. That was good, wasn't it? I have no idea what that means either, Fred. It's just words, isn't it? It's just words on a page, isn't it? Is this a thing? Oh no, I'm sure that becomes a thing at some point. You would think. There's not a ton of health on this level. There's definitely been some, obviously. But not a ton. Grim is actually 19. I died because I touched the blood. See, this blood doesn't hurt you, though. Red enforcing the rules like a good moderator. I've noticed Lost Souls sometimes do that. I think that's a bug. When they get stuck in that state and they kind of slide around. I think that's a bug. I think they need to fix it. Yeah, I could go through here instead. Oh, that's the exit, but what if we go through the other way then? Bow, 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 I'm doing like way better this time. The original version's not that heavy though. It's more of a suspense. A groovy suspense, we'll try. Another excellent quote from Fred Gant there. There's a BFG and everything. A Bifka. The paper hat. Yeah, that bit's pretty good. Clearly there's a switch or something. Yeah, I think the bogs were rubbish in that game. There's clearly other stuff going on. But I think I'll leave. It's a bit of a struggle, wasn't it? They're using Into Sandy City again? Come on. Come on. Thank you, Fred. You're very kind. Good night, Navam. Thank you very much for hanging out, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep. There's an option for it when you go to select your difficulty, which is quite nice. I sleep. That's a great emote, isn't it? Shaq. Good old Shaq. I want a girl like my dear. What a great song that is. Correct. Oh yeah, I guess so, Grim, yeah. You could do that. Why not? Pop them. Tea time. Good luck with your tea making. And same to you, Grimster. Does anyone else want to make tea? I heard something open. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Surely there's a better way of getting them. You would think. But, you know. The SSG is important. So we'll grab it now. Apparently not, Landlord John. Shocking behavior. No more gifted subs to you, Macaroni. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a bit mad, isn't it? Well, that's a way of doing it. It's where we started back in the day. But yeah, that was all very, very, wasn't it? Top notch. So yeah, you can just jump off that. You won't. Are you feeling unhinged tonight, Macaroni? Oh, I know. Don't you worry. I know. I recognize this bit of the level, strangely. Not yet, anyway. Give it another 10 minutes, and you might be. How many secrets are there? 11. There's a lot going on. Some more health would be nice, but you know, whatever. Welcome back, Grim. Badge. No comment. Correct. This bit looks a bit exciting, doesn't it? Yeah, the rockets are a bad idea. What is nice though, the Archvile seems to be up on a little pedestal, which means they can't resurrect. So that's nice of them. Yeah, exactly. Nice little battle going on there. Welcome back, Fred. Steaming cold? Yes, that's what I thought, macaroni. There were a lot of things you didn't appreciate when you played this game for the first time. That's the exit. There's still like a lot of enemies to kill and a lot of secrets to get, but whatever. Tomb of Malevolence. Thank you. Excellent exiting, my lads. Sometimes you just gotta know when to leave, and I felt that it was just like, you know what? There was enough struggle in there. You just gotta leave. Especially after that big battle, I was like, nah, I think I've earned the right to leave this. You feel me? I guess that's the first cyber of the entire thing. We've had a spider mastermind, but I think that's the first cyber. Oh, what a bastard. You horrible, horrible bastard. Bow down. The cyber demon mugged me off there, didn't it? Macaroni paying full attention as always. This is my second attempt at this fight, so you would know that the Cyber Demon's here. Congratulations, Fred. That is how you know you've made it in life. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. No, you are, Fred. You are definitely a legend. What, the music room? Or you mean the death exit? I don't think I am, Fred. Oh, right, got you. Well, this is back to the start if you wanted to come back. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's the end. Bum 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 bum. Trouble was brewing again in your favorite vacation spot, Hell. Some cyberdemon punk thought he could turn Hell into a personal amusement park and make Earth the ticket booth. Well, that half-robot freak show didn't know who was coming to the fair. There's nothing like a shooting gallery full of hellspawn to get the blood pumping. Now the walls of the demon's labyrinth echo with the sound of his metallic limbs hitting the floor. His death moan gurgles out through the mess you left of his face. This ride is closed. I finished it. Absolutely knocked it out. I would say there's like 2 pretty hard levels in that. The rest of it's grand. And when I say they're pretty hard, they're not that bad. See, when I first played this, I hadn't played Plutonia or anything yet. So this at the time was like the hardest Doom I've ever played. And at the time, playing it on Xbox 360 with a controller as well, like, it seemed really difficult. But nowadays, obviously, it's... You know, you can do that in your sleep, can't you? You will. It's okay, Fred. It's actually not. It's actually not that bad because you don't need to worry about looking up and down. So there's that. I wouldn't want to play anything too difficult with a controller, but like regular Doom and Doom 2, they're fine, I think. Yeah, free look in Doom is just disgusting. Filth. Indeed, Fred. I love Vodka 1 Watt, by the way. It's just such a brilliant remote, isn't it? It's so good. Where's the SS? Schustaffel. Well, there you go. I finished that, and the nice thing about this version is that you can just kind of bounce around between different Doom stuff. There's the new one, which I'll play at some point. They've actually made Sigil. This is the first time Sigil's being considered, like, official. So that's kind of cool. And I like that each game here has a little video as well. If you leave it, if you hover over it for long enough, it has a little video to go along with it. Isn't that cool? And I like that it has the release dates up there as well. It seems ridiculous to me that Master Levels came out on Boxing Day, but I mean, I guess that's true. Yeah, exactly, Fred. Yeah. Doom 2 turns 30 soon. Isn't that exciting? I haven't played these yet. Well, I have played about half of them at some point. Yeah, the master levels are pretty rough, but I will have to do them at some point, shouldn't I? I mean, there is an achievement for finishing the final level. That's the weird thing about the new achievements that they added. It's all like finish the final level. It's not about finishing the game properly. It's just like do the final level. So you could just load up Doom 2 and do the Icon of Sin and then that's it. Like, boom. It's a bit silly, I think. Correct, Macaroni, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting thing as well. It says that this edition of the Master Levels has given these individual levels a playthrough order, allowing one continuous playthrough. Anytime the Master Levels have been available in the past, they've always been just like one-off levels that you pick from. But yeah, this for the first time they've actually sat down and come up with like an official order. It might not be the first ever time, but it's one of the first times. Like that's not common. Usually the master levels, it's all just separate maps that you pick from. But here they've actually given it like a they've tried to make it like a proper WOD. I guess so, Grim. Do you know what I think would be amazing? I know this is not an easy thing to implement. I think this is a really good package overall. Like I really like this layout and presentation and everything, and it's really easy to switch between the games and everything. But what would be amazing was some sort of like global stat tracking between all of the games that will let you know how many kills you got with the rocket launcher, how many imps you've killed, how many shots you fired, how many Mancubus fireballs you've been hit by, all that kind of stuff. That would be amazing. And if you want to go next level, make that something that you can then compare with your friends or whatever. Maybe one day. Maybe this idea will be implemented 10 years from now. I don't know. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Yeah, exactly. How many levels you've finished, and I guess that like through that you can keep track of like what levels you've done. Because basically I'm ripping off the Master Chief Collection. It does all that kind of stuff. The 100th anniversary edition, correct? In 2093. Oh dear. The episode still provides a stiff challenge for solo players, as high level monsters will be thrown at you from the start. I wasn't particularly stiff during that. Just saying. But yeah, I guess that's it. Just a nice little short stream. Well, two streams because the internet's been balls halfway through, but you know, it is what it is. No, just another 20 years. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll go away. It does. That's why I said the macaroni. You'll be in your 30s like before you know it. No, thank you for hanging out. I don't know what it's going to be next. I'm going to guess and say that it'll be something very different. That's my guess. No, you're very kind, Grim. It was rubbish. I noticed recently as well, just on an off note. Um, did you? Oh, by the way, did you guys notice I streamed in the Doom 2 category, not the Doom 2 Hell on Earth category? I didn't know such a thing existed, but I chose that instead because this is not Doom 2 Hell on Earth. Don't know if you noticed that, but there's that. But I also noticed the little thing that says that you're live, like over your profile picture, that looks different. It used to be like a red circle thing, didn't it? But now they got rid of that and just put live underneath. But anyway, fair enough. I don't think there is one, Grim. I thought I was being clever by picking that. But yeah, I'm done. Thank